Hi everybody and welcome to General Mechanics. This is part 5 of how to paint your Honda Civic EJ9 rocker cover. As you can see, the job is all done now. I peeled off the masking tape this morning before I went to work. As you can see, the crinkle finish looks absolutely amazing. I hardened it overnight with the plug-in heater, which is over here. Done a lovely job, so you don't need to use the oven like I've seen on most videos. You can cure these things overnight. It does take a bit longer, but the results are absolutely amazing. I also sprayed up the bolts that hold down the rocker cover. This is totally optional, you don't have to. I just thought I'd spray them silver so to sort of match the red and silvery theme there. And I went out today and ordered a new rocker cover gasket for it. From Blueprint. It was £8 from Western Motor Parts. Absolutely adore Blueprint products. Use them on the Mrs. Micra. Started using them on the Honda. No problems at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the phone down and I'm going to flip the rocker cover upside down and I will show you how to put the gasket in. So I'll be right back. Right then everybody, I've started to put the gasket into the groove, and all you've got to do is push it in the grooves now. Make sure that it's level in there. Just got to make sure that all these bits are right and correct. There we go. So just make sure the gasket's sitting in there all right. I'm not going to put any ATF on this. I don't know why the last gasket had it put on. You shouldn't need it if you torque the nuts down to the right torques. You shouldn't need any ATF at all. It's up to you. You can put some on if you want, but I'm not going to. If you do it right, you shouldn't need it at all. You can use a genuine Honda gasket as well. It's entirely up to you. I think they're about £15, but I've not yet had a problem with Blueprint products. So like I say, yeah, if you want to, you can use a genuine Honda one. But I think these Blueprint ones are just fine. I used one on the Micra, on the wife's Micra, and I've had no issues with it yet. So you just want to make sure it's all in there nice and just keep poking it in like that. There we are, and that's what it should look like when you're done. And then what you want to do is just grab any old oil, it doesn't matter. What am I going to use? What am I going to use? I will use this Halfords oil here. You just want to get a bit of this Halfords oil, doesn't matter what oil you use, and just dab a bit on your finger. So what I'll do is I'll pour a little bit into the lid. So I'm just going to pour a little bit into the lid now. Just a little bit, you don't need loads. And then just dab your finger in the oil. Like that. Just dab it, dab it, dab it. Or mix it round like what I'm doing. And then just run it across the whole of the seal. It just means you get a better mating surface when it comes time to putting it into the car. You can pre-do this ready. Doesn't hurt. Like that. Like I say, it doesn't take very long to rub it all around. I have seen people use a little bit of grease as well, but I've never had problems with the oil, so I'll just crack on using the oil. Like that, and just smooth it all around. Make sure you get it around all the nooks and the crannies. Just make sure you work it in. Like that. A little bit more over here. Like that. And that's how you do it. And what I do is as well, because it has been out, put a little bit more oil around the spark plug seals as well, just so they're all lubricated up and ready to go. And that way they'll slide on a bit easier onto the tube as well. And then do this one here as well. like that. There we go. Right, I'll bring you back when I've sat it onto the car. It's pretty much the reverse of taking it off. You've literally just got to place it on, and then we'd start doing the bolts up. Right everybody, welcome back. Right, we're now at the stage where we're going to start doing up the nuts now. I like to do them in a crisscross pattern, so I'm going to go there, 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 and there. That way it gets it down nice and even, and then you shouldn't put any unnecessary stress on the rocker cover. So here it goes. And I'm not going to do them up all the way, I'm just going to get them snug and then work my way around. There is specific torques for them. I just do it by feel. You can look in a Haynes manual and find out what the right torques are for them, but again I just do it by feel. It's the best way, I reckon. As I say, you just want to be nice and gentle, not too hard with it. Only do it off as you're going as well. And you can, if you want as well, you can leave me anything in the description. Tell me if I did anything wrong or anything I could have done better. I'm all for all that sort of stuff. I like to know what people's opinion is of what I'm doing. It. Just get a good feel of it. So I'm sure there's things I probably could have done a bit differently, but with me it's a time factor as well, because I work in the day and I sometimes have jobs in the afternoons that I have to do as well. Right, and I'll just see if that's gone nice and level now all the way around, which it has. Gap's closed up all the way, so I don't think there is any need to go any. Oh, I can get a bit tighter with this actually. There we are. Like I say, when you go around it, it might give you a bit more tightness as you go around. And I got a bit more by going down with that middle one, so I'll go a little bit more with the others as well. And that one as well, we'll look at it. And there we go. That one's bottomed out, so we know that one's alright now. Okay, right. So next job will be now is to put the holders back on now, so I'll go and grab those. First of all, let's put the that there a minute and go and get the nut from inside the car. There he is. Okay, there he goes. That's it. Now I covered the holes with masking tape because this paint is thicker and I didn't want to fill up the threads with paint, so I did the best I could there, and I didn't actually get a drop in there, so I was pretty pleased with that. Let's do this bugger up now. Make sure it's level, got to have things level. Lovely. Nice job. I'm just going to put you down for 1 second just while I hold that and do that up because it's turning. Right everybody, she's all back together now. She's running good. I've just turned the engine on for a bit so I can see if there's any leaks coming out of my gasket. Gives you a good opportunity to check it, make sure it's all alright. Please leave me any comments if you thought I could have done anything differently or better. Please hit the like button as well if you like these sorts of videos. hopefully within the next few days my package will arrive from Japan, which is some K-Tech bonnet struts that are going to go here and there. So that'll be another video for you guys. So yeah, this is General Mechanic, signing out.